drive up anytime this week before Thursday? Or do you want me to just stay out here? I was thinking about coming out here and Bruce and Chris and I were going to start tagging dogwoods and redbuds all the way from the gate, all the way down to the field, and try to do it about 75 yards in the woods on both sides.
Excuse me, but they're whistling at you. We thought maybe they were whistling at us, but it wasn't so.
Man, what are these, Sweet Williams?
Yeah, there are.
How about that?
Sweet Williams.
Never cease to amaze you, do I? I just follow Bland. I just follow Bland around.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is what we're talking about. You get a wildflower mix, Jen, and have these around the tees, you know, like this. Spectacular.
Just looking down there.
It's on the other side, right?
Yeah, that's something that goes up that. You go right over the knoll here, you hit up a hollow up there. I mean, it's self-contained. I mean, both sides of it sloping into the range. Trees on the high side, both sides, right and left. It's really self-contained. We've got number 5 green. Comes in right down there with the lake and all that stuff. That is pretty rad.
See, I don't think we take all the cedars out. I think we open up windows.
Right.
First I thought.
Exactly.
You know,
And you know, see these cedars? Eventually they get like these. These are older. These have the limbs of us. They need to be cleaned up, raised up a little bit. All that needs to be cleaned out.
But I'd do it upside down.
I agree with you.
I'd put everything up on the second floor.
You guys massage all this stuff.
Well, another factor.
We'll have something concrete by the middle of next week. You know, we can kind of give you.
Since being here, we've also found out that you can work pretty well through the winter here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
ask them,
What's the time frame? It's been put in and already in. And there's, you know, with protection, other than like, you know, the grass.
Why are we wasting our time down
never
this
seen
area?
better,
Dave's been here.
Dave,
Dave?
I took a look. I
There.
couldn't see anything last night. So,
Yeah.
no, you know. So.
He's been here already. Dave's been here
Yeah.
already.
Look at this nice little roll.
Peeling out down here. You know what?
Dave, you.
green.
D-A-B.
They couldn't see, so I can't,
You know what the girl
still gotta look.
said? Dave,
It's your golf
you
course.
know what the girl said? You don't really understand how to do a signature course. You don't do it in car tires with your name out here.
Boy, I tell you what, I've got some good material out of you.
Yeah, you do now, yeah.
Telephone pole should show up, but it doesn't. Yeah, there's that pole right there. See that pole over there?
Yeah.
That's this point right here. And so the green is just in the cedars there, just over in the cedars.
Now that looks like
tree
another
lines.
area, Alan, that was probably cleared years ago. That looks like all second back to there, doesn't it?
Which might mean that we, you know, the lake feature or whatever may not be quite unless we cleared that all up
Oh, I-
completely. You may not, may not incorporate the lake as much.
Now
as
you have to
might.
make the decision, Jan, about that, because do you want, when you're playing the hole, do you want to see the lake and the other houses over there that really aren't on your property? You know, that's a decision.
Well, I don't
Or do
know
you
if
want
you'll
that
see
buffer,
those.
but do you want that buffer just to remain? You know.
Straight away here, you don't have houses. You've got to turn, and those houses are.
I saw the houses up
See,
the
you-
bank. That whole hill out there.
If you'd see those other houses, you have to get more out.
Yeah, you got to get out there.
Down
You
there.
could, but if you left this right here alone, right in here, you wouldn't see it. If you left all this vegetation here, in other words, that area between the sit was
Yeah,
clear for the
yeah.
power line right there. That little power line.
If you get
lane.
far enough this way, you mean?
Well, yeah, but if you don't do anything with this clump of trees here, even if you come in here and dig up in here, you leave this alone, they'll hide this stuff. You'll see the boathouses.
Yeah.
Because you can't hardly do it without it. Then the tee, boy, that's rougher than that jail right there. Tee is right up that valley right there, going up that thing, and the one he's talking